Okay, we all know that Barnes& Noble is the perfect place to pick up just about any book that you're looking for. Guess what? On the weekends, though, they host Saturday story times for the kids. Here with more on their story times and what they offer the kiddos is Sandra Williams. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
First, I'm just, picturing, back in kindergarten, first grade, we always did story time in school.
Yeah.
So why not do it now? That's a great idea.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful program that Barnes & Noble set up. All of our story times are free. And the kids can come and sit down, listen to a couple stories. They also get a snack, and then we'll do activities, whether it's a craft or just some activities.
Oh, that's so neat.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys pick out the books, do you allow the kids to kind of weigh in on what you're going to read, or do you guys kind of pick something that's trending at the time?
Well, there's a couple different things we do, because we have national story times that Barnes & Noble sets up that are the same in every store in the nation all at the same time. And those will be all the same. It'll be the story they picked out.
Okay.
Like the book I brought today is Please Mr. Panda by Steve Antony.
Okay.
And that is the book of the month for Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
So it's kind of the book that we're pushing. We already had, that was last Saturday, that story time.
Okay.
Otherwise, our booksellers who do the story times, they pick out what they're going to read, and they pick out what kind of craft they're going to do.
That's perfect. So you guys do it on Saturday, coming up on the weekend. Saturday's around the corner.
Yes.
When do you guys start the story time?
Story time, since we have a national one this weekend, it's Hug Machine. And it's going to be at 11 a.m. And then we have another one on Saturday at 3:30, and that's the normal time that's on.
So 11 and 3:30,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
mentioned. Okay, and this one's kind of a special. The 11 o'clock one's a special story time this weekend. Any age of children, range of age of children?
All ages are welcome.
Even adults?
Even adults.
Of course, you have to have the parents there, right?
That's right.
Listening in on the story time.
That's right.
But what is it like, being able to be there and seeing the kids engage and, just really into the story that you guys are reading to them?
That's part of the most rewarding part of this, is just getting to see the joy on their faces, and they get to, sometimes they'll sing like a little song right before it starts, and it's great. They just have a wonderful time, and they all sit right around our storyteller and have a great time.
That's so neat. And it's not only on Saturdays, though. You mentioned you have a story time on Wednesdays. Let's say, if there are parents that are at home with toddlers, they can go on Wednesdays where it's maybe not as busy.
That's right. It's Wednesday mornings at 10:30 a.m. So it is a younger crowd usually. We usually have moms with toddlers, probably about toddler to 4 or 5. And but they have a great time, and a lot of times we get moms with big groups of moms that come.
Right.
Yeah.
What I do like about it is, I know Barnes & Noble, you guys do sell books, but in a sense it's a kind of a library. You guys allow them to go in and kind of read maybe a book that they enjoy, and then if they want to purchase it, they can later.
Yes.
So it just really engages kids in that, wanting to know, more about books and getting to learn more about books in general.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is one good thing about Barnes & Noble, is that you can go in and browse. And I think that's one thing that's still a little that's popular than ebooks. Ebooks are real popular, but you can still come in our store, pick out any book, then
sit down, read a few pages, and say, you know what, this is a book for me.
That's right.
Instead of just picking something online.
Right.
So what other events do you guys have for kids?
We also have the second Saturday of every month for girls ages, I believe, 8 to 12, 7 to 12. We have an American Girls Club for girls who like the American Girls dolls and the books. And then we also
have...
That's
a big deal right now.
That's a huge deal.
Yeah.
We don't have an American Girl store here in Albuquerque, but they love it. And there's always a craft that goes along with it, and they have a great time. We also have what's called our hands-on learning events.
Okay. And
these are every 2 to 3 months. And these ones, though, are more about doing a craft, or it's about teaching kids about fitness, or we do a lot of Lego events for the hands-on learning, where the kids get to come in and they get to build something Lego, and they get to take it home with them.
Okay, so you guys have a lot of going on at Barnes & Noble. Real quickly, you guys have 2 locations, correct? Where are they located?
We've got my store, the Coronado store. It's at Coronado Mall. And then we also have our West Side location, which is over in the Cottonwood Corners Shopping Center over on the West Side.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course, we're going to post all this information on our website, and any other details about Barnes & Noble's events on our website. Just go to KRQE.com, then click under KRQE links. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. We'll be right back. Stay there.